start spreading the news.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm leaving
please welcome
today.
Mr. Al Getz.
I want to be part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it, New York.
My name is Al Getz, the manager of Superstars. And you know, it wasn't that long ago that I brought a real woman to the NWA arena, Miss Melissa Coates. And this woman beat a man in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. Ever since then, we've laid an open challenge to anyone, be it man, woman, white, black. We don't care about their gender, their race, their creed, or their religion. Melissa Coates can beat anybody. I want to find the biggest, strongest person in this crowd. Where? No, not the ugliest. How about this stupid-looking fellow right here? Melissa Coates could kick your butt. Look at this dopey-looking idiot right here. Melissa Coates would eat you for breakfast, son. You see, nobody in NWA Anarchy has the guts to do what Al Getz has done. And I brought a woman into this company and not treated her like an object, but treated her like the consummate athlete that she is. You want to step in the ring with Melissa Coates? You want to? You want a piece of me? I ain't scared of you, punk. Melissa Coates would slaughter you. You know, I'll tell you what. You know, we could talk all night, but Melissa Coates is here, and she's laid out an open challenge to anyone, and I understand that that challenge has been accepted by a young man wrestling in his first ever match in NWA Anarchy. He used to be a referee, but now he's been training to make his debut. But you know what? As soon as Melissa Coates is ready, I want her to grace the NWA arena with her presence. I know you all want to see what a real athlete looks like. Give it up for Melissa Coates.
Bodybuilder, very strong individual, has the size advantage on Wesley Grissom in this contest. Right now, whips him into the near side, sets him up, back body or sidewalk slam.
I mean, this isn't your average sidewalk skag right here. This is a real woman. Look at how beautiful she is. Beautiful, strong, maybe no brains, but you don't need brains when you got Al Getz. That jerk.
Right now.
I mean, outstanding guy.
Yeah, Grissom in a bad way at the moment. Melissa Coates putting the shoulders in the midsection. I saw Wes backstage before the show. Very nervous.
Yeah.
Making his debut here tonight. I know his fellow referees gave him a lot of encouragement. Harold, James, Brent Wiley, Jacob Ashworth, all now former colleagues of his as he's making his debut here tonight. But Melissa Coates is throwing him around like a rag doll.
Well, you know, speaking of rag dolls, I saw Wes Grissom backstage as well. I mean, he was in a playpen sucking on his binky and holding his blanket. He may have been better off not coming out of that crib.
Good grief. Well, right now, Grissom nearly had his head taken off by Melissa Coates, that running kick. I don't know, she might have just woke him up to do it again.
Well, you know, she's a nice woman. She doesn't want you to be asleep when she's going to do bad things to you. I mean, you know, and Wes Grissom, I mean, this has got to be the closest he's ever been to a woman. You know, I mean, once he hits puberty, you know, he'll understand about women, but...
And Wesley Grissom in serious need of a rally right about now. Melissa Coates, throwaway spine buster. And now, cocky, confident, arrogant, wasting a lot of time.
Beautiful, gorgeous.
Well, beauty is...
Fit.
She is fit, beauty in the eye of the beholder.
I wish I'd be holding her.
And Melissa Coates with a boot to the side of the head. I walked right into that, didn't I? Yeah. Cover, hook of the leg, 2.
Now, you know, you brought up a very interesting point in the onset of this match. Wes Grissom is a former referee.
Yes, he is.
He had a lot of encouragement from his fellow colleagues.
Yes, he did.
That means that they're biased towards this match.
No, they're not.
They're all Wes Grissom's friend. They come over to his house for milk, cookies, and Nintendo.
Wes Grissom is a qualified NWA official. Formerly, Jacob Ashworth, likewise a qualified NWA official.
That's your opinion.
And the opinion of the National Wrestling Alliance, for the record. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in a striped shirt. The man will call the match right down the middle.
Did you see those meat hooks? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. You see those meat hooks to the face?
Melissa Coates with those cross faces, laying them in across the bridge of the nose of Wes Grissom. Melissa Coates taking time to jaw with the crowd, and without gets her representation. Now brings Grissom back to his feet. Grissom, not the most auspicious debut against the powerhouse Melissa Coates. Sends him off to the ropes, duck of the clothesline, looking for another slam. Instead, Grissom with a flying head scissors. Grissom goes off shoulder block and nothing. Another shoulder block and nothing. Boot, Enziguri. And Coates goes down. Wait a minute. Running, shooting star press. 1 and only a 1 count.
Now, Greg Hunter, he attacked a woman.
And he just got turned inside out by a woman.
Greg Hunter, let me tell you something. Melissa Coates has had tougher fights from bikinis than she's getting from Wes Grissom.
Melissa Coates sets him up. Sit out gourd buster. Coates, lateral press, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Melissa Coates.
Who needs Viagra when you've got Melissa Coates around? Wesley Grissom is just now a grease stain in the middle of the ring. I love it, Greg Hunter.
Melissa Coates picks up the win this week on NWA Anarchy. Up next, the main event, the Anarchy Tag Team titles are on the line. The Urban Assault Squad versus the Awesome Attraction next.